Hi and welcome to my channel. I am the price action analyst. I have a channel on YouTube and I'm also on Twitter at Price Analyst. If you've watched any of my videos, they're predominantly about price action analysis of cryptocurrencies and stocks. On the cryptocurrency side, I use price action analysis to identify trends, uptrends in particular, and also ideal entry and exit positions. So price action analysis is something that can be applied to any liquid market. So I'm also involved in trading options on stocks as well, and so you'll see some of my videos are about that. However, my subscription service is solely done in regards to cryptocurrencies. So I'm just going to do a video explaining, what the subscription service is, what you get, why you might get it, and how much it would cost. So I'll just start off by talking about the investment philosophy behind the service. So basically, I'm always looking at cryptocurrencies in terms of or relative to the Bitcoin price and not the US dollar price. And basically, the reason for that is that we are looking for the coin that is going to replace Bitcoin. And so our investment philosophy and hypothesis is that the coin that replaces Bitcoin in terms of price, market cap, and use as a medium of exchange will eventually have to experience a substantial rise in price relative to Bitcoin as that dynamic plays out. And this is especially true if at the same time as that's playing out that the price of Bitcoin in terms of US dollars is increasing. So that's the guts of the investment philosophy. So given that investment philosophy, what I'm doing is applying price action analysis to the historical price of various cryptocurrencies. So what is price action analysis? It's the act of studying, reading, and interpreting the price movement of a market through time. So I believe that directional bias as well as trade setups can be ascertained from reoccurring price action patterns or price action setups that reflect changes or continuations in market sentiment. Price action analysis involves the use of raw price charts to trade the market with few indicators. So I have a couple of exceptions to that. I utilize volume as an indicator of market interest for a given move, particularly things like breakouts, and I also use Bollinger Bands as a measure of price variance. So I don't use those in isolation. I use everything sort of in context, but Bollinger Bands in particular places can be a useful aid. So basically, price action analysis is mostly about using raw price data to predict price movements. So, for people that have been watching my channel for a while, hopefully that's not too much of a stretch, like they've seen it in action. If you're new to the channel, I would encourage you to go and look at some videos that I've made. Look at the videos, when I'm making predictions, and then see future videos about how those predictions have turned out. So with this subscription service, I'll be using the investment methodology outlined in the investment philosophy, and I'll be seeking to identify on a continuous basis, using price action analysis, cryptocurrency coins that are appreciating in value relative to Bitcoin and look to continue that trend. So I will primarily be communicating that to subscribers via a model portfolio of cryptocurrencies and communication of the maintenance of that portfolio. So the maintenance will include things like entry and exit alerts for cryptocurrencies. So to give you an example, if we have the model portfolio and I think a cryptocurrency, it forms a series of wicks and I think it's going to retrace from this level, you will get a exit alert as part of this service. You will get that by email and you will see it in the spreadsheet when it's sent to you. Also, addition and subtraction alerts for cryptocurrencies moving in or out of the model portfolio. So if I decide that it's time to include a particular cryptocurrency in the model portfolio, you will get an alert notifying you of that change. And likewise, if something is taken out of the portfolio. So communication that you'll get as part of this service, you will get email alerts in a timely manner. So if one of those changes is made on a particular day, you'll get an email alert that day. Again, those will be things like changes to the portfolio, entry and exit alerts, and any other trade ideas. So how I've set it up now is that if I see a coin that's not in the model portfolio, but I think it's an ideal entry point, then you'll get an alert for that as well. And so you will have the choice to make use of that or not. So the second way that you will receive communication as part of this service is via spreadsheets. So I'll be looking to send you an updated price action analyst spreadsheet, the cryptocurrency spreadsheet, and that will be mailed to you on at least a weekly basis. I'll also be doing YouTube videos as I normally do. Most of them have been public, but now that I have subscribers, there'll be some private videos as well, especially when they're sort of relating to, a lot of information about what's in the model portfolio. And of course, email correspondence, so you can at any time email me with any questions, comments, or suggestions, etc. So what I'm trying to do is set this up so that you have, my intention is that you feel as though you have your own personal price action analyst working on your cryptocurrency portfolio, and someone that's full-time looking at the cryptocurrency space and identifying the cryptocurrencies that I've mentioned, that are moving up and that are when they're ideal to get in and when they're ideal to get out. You get a notification. So for the subscription fees, which I'll get into, you're basically hiring someone to monitor the cryptocurrency space on your behalf full time. That's how I'm intending this service to be. So the subscription service fee, I'm going to be charging $50 a month in equivalent cryptocurrency. I'll get into that in a second. So if you want to pay 3 months, that would be $150. So if you pay 3 months up front, it's discounted to $130. And likewise for 6 months, it would be $250 instead of $300. So you can pay on a monthly basis or a 3 monthly basis or a six monthly basis, whatever is your preference. So how are we going to do that? I'm just going to take payment in cryptocurrency initially. There will be addresses to coins in the description box below each video and this video. So I think currently I've got Ethereum and Monero. I'll add a few more. But if there's a cryptocurrency that you'd like to use that's not on the list, just send me an email and I will send you an address if I can generate one from my wallet. So my email again is thepriceactionanalyst@gmail.com. So once you've sent the payment to the correct crypto address, and remember, if it's Ethereum, if you're sending Ethereum, it has to go to an Ethereum address. So if I have a Monero address, you have to be sending Monero to that address. Hopefully you all know that. So once you've sent payment to the correct crypto address, please email me the exact amount of crypto, so including all the decimal places. of the amount of crypto so that I can connect the payment to your email address. So I know who the payment belongs to, in other words. And then also make sure you use an email from which you would like to receive correspondence from me. And yeah, make sure the payment that you send is the equivalent US dollar amount on the day. And I'll figure it out. Like if you send an amount of Ethereum that's about $50 US, then I'll know that's for a month's subscription. And if you send 130, I'll know that's for 3 months, etc., etc. So yeah, thank you for watching my videos and supporting and commenting my videos so far. I've really appreciated the support. I like the way this thing is kind of growing organically now. I do look forward to helping you grow the value of your cryptocurrency portfolio. You know, I think, you know, for whatever reason, well, you know, I've traded for a long time. I've spent the last decade watching price charts of things like the futures market. So, you know, I believe that I've developed a skill to read charts to an extent. You know, people talk about how difficult it is to time the market. It is. I think if I have a skill, it's taken a long time to learn, and it's been difficult to learn. And I'm hoping that if you've seen the videos I've done, then you've seen that I have some sort of ability. You know, so it's reassuring to see the comments and supports that I have. Also, my personal cryptocurrency portfolio has done quite well in the months that I've had it, so that's also reassuring. And I'm also, you know, the same time I'm doing this, I have short-term options positions too, which require the ability to choose direction in the short term. So yeah, if you have faith in what I've seen and you think that that's a valued service to have me, you know, on the cryptocurrency market all the time and sort of giving you heads up as to when I think stuff is going to move, then yeah, please subscribe to the service. I was thinking what else I can tell you. That's pretty much it. Anyways, I will end it there, and I look forward to receiving your emails and your subscriptions and helping you grow your portfolio in the future. Thanks very much.